But
Yeah, it's a secret thing.
oh, okay, very good. Hey, Chicken Head Beef Team, Mr. Quest, Becky, Ranger Rick, Merce Angel. Oh, you're right. Merce Angel said this is the last Giz Fiz of this decade.
Yeah, that's how you define a decade.
Wow. Wow. I might be. Let's see. I think is Dr. Mom Grandma away. I think she said something about that. Let me just take a sip of soda here. Okay.
Okay, Dick. Looks like I've got it all together. Hee-hoo.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for...
It's the Giz Fiz with the Giz Whiz. It's kind of like Cheese Whiz. It's the Giz Fiz. And now your host, Matt's Maddest Writer and the Giz Whiz, Dick DeBartolo.
Welcome to GizFiz PM. Boy, that was a weak flush. That's a little better. That's a little better. In order for that to sound right, you're going to have to do that 15 times.
I did that.
Okay.
That was 2 weeks ago. I did that 15 times. I'm done with that.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right, so let's Giz Fiz of the century. Is that right? Of the decade. Not the century. Before I forget, I'll announce it up front in case So this Thursday, there's a regular Giz Whiz with Chad on Thursday. But New Year's Eve, Chad and I are doing our New Year's Eve extravaganza, as we have for the past 5 years or so. Okay. And we're doing it on the GizWiz channel, gizwiz.tv. And we're starting 11:45 for about a half hour. You know, it's a lot of fun. And then we'll do it again in an hour, which will be 12:45 here, because Chad will welcome in New Year's in Dallas, where he is. So we'll do it twice. And I think Chad is contemplating doing a 24-hour live stream. And so this year, our New Year's Eve celebration will be part of that. But it's all at gizwiz.tv, 11:45 New Year's Eve.
Are you gonna be here next Tuesday?
Am I going to be?
No, I'm sorry. Next Saturday. Are you going to be here next Saturday?
I hope not to be. Are you going to be there next Saturday?
And now, get ready for Dick.
It's Saturday, 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 Saturday.
I'll be here.
I won't.
No, I guess not.
Oh, I guess not. Okay. And so today we're going to do captions. Then we're going to talk about George's idea of movie titles. Some people submitted some stuff. Some people had questions. Some people did movie titles in the version different than what we thought they were going to be.
And some people found web pages that automatically generate movie title mashups.
Exactly. But that one I'm not going to mention.
Okay.
We don't want to give shortcuts here. And then you have some videos that you want to share.
It's going to be the Petaluma 3 minutes of videos from Jeff and I.
Oh, okay. Oh, very good. Very good. And we're going to run until 6:30. So we'll start with photo captions, and we'll do a little logo. Then we'll do Jamma B and Jeff the New Guy's videos. And then we'll talk about the movie titles. We're going to play match game. Then Becky sent stockings for the three of us, Christmas stockings. Wait a minute. Let me bring up my other screen here so that we can see that we also have Myra. Actually, I'm just going to put the two-shot on. And We can do it like that. Let me just move that over. Why is that doing?
Little less headroom, Myra. Can you adjust your camera, Myra, so you got a little less headroom?
That down.
Yeah, much better.
There we go. Okay. And it's not letting me resize this box. We'll just leave it like that. Oh, okay. All right, so we're going to start with the photo captions from George Davis. The last photo captions of the year. And here is photo number 1. Okay, it is a small village street, snowing like crazy, and there's a man walking directly down the center of the street. Okay. Okay. You didn't mention Charlie. Oh, no, Charlie's going to, Captain J said, yeah, Charlie's going to be here. Charlie's going to open his stocking, and we're going to take one of these cameras. We put like 3 extra feet of cable on it. So hopefully we'll get Charlie reacting to his stocking. Uber on strike today. Future roadkill. Looking for my house in the middle. Magoo says this was last Tuesday. Heck, a note says it's a good day to stay in. Some walk on sunshine. Some walk on snow. Looks like it could be New York last winter. Where's Grandpa's going? The man in the middle. Postal carrier's vehicle broke down. Follow the white brick road. A long walk to sunny California. Mandy the Clown says this is summer in Minnesota. Man heading off to climate change protest. FR guy, but my phone says 70 degrees and sunny. First one in 3, 2, 1. Which way did Santa go? Tell that guy he's going the wrong way. Dude, where's my car? Looks like someone went overboard with the powdered sugar. Urban myth covers street in disbelief. Was that a DeLorean? Snow job? This is hell, Oklahoma. It does freeze over. Me walking to work during the blizzard of 97. Headline, plane carrying baking powder. Door has come loose. Tracking a large vehicle in the wind. The streets of Philadelphia, and we'll end with pigs fly there too. Okay. For the man walking down the middle of the street while it's snowing, George says, my caption is, this scene brings back memories to me when I was a kid, knowing that Christmas was just around the corner. I'll tell you what this picture reminds me of. Dennis and I often talk about this. I wish I could screen. You know, let me go back to, for some bizarre reason, let me go back to a single camera for a minute. We had a terrible snowstorm like 6 years ago. I mean, there was about 4 or 5 feet of snow in the city. And I said to Dennis, you know, we really have to check the boat out because snow is a problem on boats. If you get too much snow and it weighs the boat down, the problem is when the boat gets low enough that one of the overboard fittings hits the water line, then water can start going into the boat through the overboard fittings. So we put our boots on, and the only possible way to walk is in the middle of the street because the sidewalks, it's like 4 or 5 feet of snow. And there is no one around, and so we get out in the middle of the street. Even that's rough, and we're walking slowly. And for the first 3 blocks, there is nothing anywhere. And then a police car comes. And he comes up to us, and he stops. And he rolls his window down and says, walking in the middle of the street, how stupid can you be? Why aren't you walking on the sidewalk? And he pulls away. The only car we saw for the next half hour, and you could not walk on the sidewalk. And I'm thinking, that was a stupid cop. Anyway, we went down and we shoveled the boat. That is way harder than shoveling a stoop. All right, photo number 2. Photo 2. Wow. Chat room, I've never owned a car in my life, but I'm sure one of you knows what that is and a possible year. But if you're just doing audio, it's a parked red car. There's a sled leaning up against the car, and the trunk is open, but there are no people around. Okay. Get the sled off. Get that sled off the sled. I assume you meant get that sled off the car. I sense a winter theme in these pictures, says Myra. Donut shop entrance is clear through. Rosebud. Oh, another one. The car's name is also Rosebud. Archie gets a hard top. It's a red car. It's a stupid baker. Santa's hot rod. Santa's new ride. And Web 8432 says, it is a 1954 Chevy Bel Air. Bill argues with him. It's a 55 Chevy. Alien abduction. Bigfoot's vacation. Rudolph, where do I pump the gas? Mobster's holiday. Out of gas, get sled for help. Mercedes-Benz hubcaps. There's somebody in the back seat. I don't see them. Car died. We have to sled to town. There's a party in the boot. Detectives, here are your clues. There's junk in the trunk, no room for the sled. This is Santa's summer vehicle. I think I'll sleep in the trunk until we can drive out of here. If a sled falls on a car and no one is there, does it make a sound? No, they're called lead sleds. Sleeds off the sled. Last one in the trunk is a jerk. And then we have not a 55 Chevy. I don't know about the car, but the sled is a 55. And now we have it's a 54, and then we have it's a 50s Bel Air. Okay, let's see what George said without mentioning the car. George said, for the parked car with the open trunk lid, my caption is, we're out of view for this photo shot. We're chopping down our small Christmas tree, and that has to be placed in the trunk. It smells like pine out here. Okay. Photo 3. Let's see if indeed it is a winter theme. Photo 3 is... Wow. It's a pile of sleds. It almost looks like someone's going to make a fire. Oh, okay. It's a Christmas tree made of sleds, I'm assuming. Okay, a Christmas tree made of sleds, all wooden sleds. Snow sculpture, Christmas pagoda, sled tree. Creative use of giant matchsticks. Oh, that's very funny because the sleds have little red covers on the runners. Snow sculpture, Santa's graveyard, bonfire for the holidays, sled me to the heavens. Beatmaster said, least offensive version of a pyramid scheme. Sled Jenga, Scandinavian Christmas tree. Wow. The girls say that I slay. Oh, someone else said, I thought they were curved safety matches. Sister Sledge. Looks like a big popsicle stick house. Wouldn't you know, says Becky. Wouldn't you know. Made out of 700,000 wild hickory nut trees. Multi-menorah. Lock up the horses and we'll start the competitive slave pull. Hawks Post said, I need the one on the bottom. Hemorrhoid treatment device. I stood on the top and slid down the tree. Oh, Sledmas tree, oh, Sledmas tree. How lovely are you sleds. The Christmas Woody. This photo slays me. Sledding down the hill. 9 months to assemble, 2 hours to burn down. Magoo IKEA Christmas tree. Where's the tinsel? The final Slayer concert. Okay. George says, for a real high stack of wooden sleds. My caption is, bad news, guys. My mom called on my cell phone. She's going to pick me up in 30 minutes. Help me get my sled. It's the third row from the top. Okay. Photo 4. So it's Christmassy, wintry theme. Matchstick Manor. Oh, last night we bought eggnog. Southern Comfort eggnog. Oh my God, is that good? All right, so it's a canister of eggnog or a bottle of eggnog, and there are 2 glasses with eggnog, with cream and nutmeg on top, and a Christmas well-iced cupcake. Okay, a Christmas well-iced cupcake. Let's get Myra here sleeping. Oh, that's right. You can't see her. Okay. That's the best ever. It's the green thing that's spiked. Eggnog. I don't think that Barry can drink all that. I'm drooling over here, says Myra. Here, Bailey cream. Good eggnog makes you forget you had any eggnog. That's funny. Somebody says, this is how to silence the children early so Santa can get to work. Christmas decadence celebration. Mint cream, get it right. Treats for 3 amigos. Support your local egg and dairy farmer this Christmas. Eggnoggin. Rum-a-pum-pum. Christmas breakfast for on the go. Come and get it, Bambi. Mother calls that Christmas tea time. Kitty treats. Yes, please. Where is the Calico? What is it? Coquito. So where's the Coquito? Starbucks Christmas decaf, half oat, half skim milk. There's a Venti mocha latte. Yeah, that'll be $31.09, please. Okay. George said, for the festive eggnog drinks, my caption is, as a young person, I drank a quart of eggnog, got so sick that as of today, the sight of the stuff still makes me queasy. Oh, no. Santa's going to get a DUI, says Rufus. Okay, 5 of 6. Photo 5 of 6. Fruitcakes. You know, they don't look bad. I normally hate fruitcakes. I don't like, is it citron? What is that?
Yeah.
Is it citron, chat room? What is that green thing that?
Citronella. I found it.
No, citronella is like a Yule logs. I have 8 friends I don't like. Send them. Oh, send them all fruitcakes. Okay. The fruitcake challenge. Oh, rum-soaked fruitcake. That helps. Door stops. I think those are raisin cakes. I prefer raisin cakes. Doorstop baked to order. Mold. Christmas paving bricks. I don't know if they're food or building materials, says Hecka knows. Crazy Panettone. 3-year-old fruitcakes. Pectin. Maybe it's pectin. Getting prepared for the annual stoning. Swamp Rat said, I built my house out of these. Look like hermit cakes. Who are you calling a fruitcake? Fruitcakes left out in the cold. Told you we can make bricks without straw. None such? No, I don't think so. Doorstops, there are a lot of people doing them as doorstops. Pieces. Mike once said they're pieces of Twit's sold brick house or Twix old brick house. Paperweights. We discovered these fruitcakes in an archaeological dig in ancient Egypt. They look too well baked to be regular fruitcakes. Citron, thank you. It is citron. Yeah, the pale green fruit. Thank you, Becky. Give these as a gift or burn them in the fireplace. Nuttier than the government. What's nuttier than 8 fruitcakes? Those aren't raisins, says Mandy the Clown. Okay. George says...
Hold it. That's not fruitcake. That's 8 meatloaves.
With raisins?
Don't you put meatloafs in your raisins?
I don't put meatloaf in my raisins, no. I put meatloaf in my raisin bran. Okay. Let's see. George said for the fruitcakes, my caption is, "Hey, everyone. I made you a fruitcake again for Christmas this year. Aren't you happy?" You know, in the warehouse, I have. It was a very funny marketing idea. I don't know how long it lasts. Maybe, JMB, maybe you could find a picture of this on Google, or it might even lead to my website. A guy took one of those, took those press logs, you know, you put on a fire. I have no idea what's in those press logs. And the idea was you would burn the whole log, including the wrapper. But the product was called the Flaming Fruitcake. Thank you very much, Jeff, the new guy. So see if you can find a picture of the Flaming Fruitcake. All right, photo 6 of 6. The final George Davis captionist photo of this decade is...
Not a flaming
Oh,
fruitcake.
my God. It's a flaming fruitcake. Comfort Dawns. You know, maybe if you did flaming fruitcake Yule log, that would narrow it down a bit. Oh, that's plum pudding. But the chat room's so smart. Okay, captions for the all right, so go to the last picture. So that wasn't the last picture. Dun, dun. Oh, they just show it burning.
John is sidetracked.
Yeah, okay.
That's okay. That's okay.
6.
All right, this is the actual photo.
Yes.
So it's Santa holding a cup of, we assume, eggnog, right?
Oh, we assume Santa.
We're assuming an awful lot here. Okay, we're assuming it's Santa Claus, and we're assuming he's either got a cookie on a cup of chicken soup, or there's a cookie on some eggnog.
Hot chocolate.
Oh, it's hot chocolate. Sorry, not cocoa. It is iPad 59094 cocoa. We'll go with cocoa. Marshmallow shaped star. Oh, and it's marshmallow. Okay. Well, now the chat room's even contradicting the photos. All right, so we need captions for, hey, there's a fly in my drink. No presents for you. Breathalyzer on sleigh. New use for fruitcake, keeping warm. Oh, so you guys are captioning my idea of the flaming fruitcake. Soggy cookie. Mrs. Claus spiked my hot cocoa again. Oh, Ranger Rick is calling it soup. Santa's chicken soup to get through the night. Can I get a to-go cup for this? Morgan said, a bird did it in my coffee. This is hot cocoa, and have a Merry Christmas. Take this hot cocoa and have a Merry Christmas. Santa Latte. Santa found a kid still awake and is threatening to toss it on them if they don't sleep. Will this fit in a stocking? It's cookie soup. iPad says, I'm wearing gloves so I don't leave prints as I deliver the poisoned beverage. Oh, my God. Combination cocoa sugar cookie. No straw. Captain J said, I'm changing my screen name to Flaming Fruitcake. Another cup of cocoa. Such imagination they have, says Santa. All right. Let's go to caption 6. Santa holding a hot cup of cocoa. George said, it's 2 a.m., December 25th. I overslept. Too much eggnog. I got to get going. Lots of toys to deliver. See everyone soon. And then George adds, wishing everyone at Twit and the chat room, Dick and Dennis and Charlie and Myra, the merriest Christmas. See you all next year. George Davis. Oh, there's a flaming fruitcake. All right, we finally got to see one. Yes, George, happy holidays. We'll be talking about you in a little while when we do your movie titles mashup idea. But in the meantime, we're going to finish and then throw them out so we don't repeat them next year. Wait a minute. Where are they? Okay. We're going to finish I lost the box.
Dick DeBartolo, Giz Fiz.
I like it. Oh, we're going to finish. Oh, okay. It's right on the. We're going to finish our festive trivia quiz since we won't be back till next year. And there are 4 that we didn't answer.
Looks like I lost your.
Little comedy thing.
What carol demands figgy pudding? What carol? Don't say it out loud. Let me get back to a 2-shot here. How come when I go to me, it looks right? But when I go to this 2-shot, it doesn't look right. All right. Let me see. Deck the halls. So we wish you a Merry Christmas. Wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a figgy pudding Christmas. Jeremy B., do you know what carol demands figgy pudding? Carol Burnett. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, I do not.
Jeff the New Guy.
I do not.
Chat room. It is indeed Carol Brady. No, it is indeed. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Okay.
And a figgy pudding.
In the movie Elf. Well, this is funny, but I don't remember this answer. In the film Elf, what are the 4 main food groups that Buddy the Elf likes to eat? In the film Elf. Never saw Elf? No, Chumley. Not sugar. In the film Elf, what are the 4 main food groups that Buddy the Elf likes to eat? Sugar, candy, something. Syrup, candy cane. Boy, Chicken Head is almost dead on. Candy, no. Candy pies, candy and cookies. Myra said chocolate, jelly bean, Fruit Loops, and lobster group. Mandy the Clown got it. Let's see. Candy cane, candy corn, maple syrup. Do you guys know?
I do not. I do not.
Okay. And Jeff the New Guy doesn't know?
Spaghetti and syrup.
Well, syrup is part of it, so you're 25% right. I think Mandy the Clown did have it exactly right. In the film Elf, What are the 4 main food groups that Buddy the Elf likes to eat? The answer is candy, candy canes, candy corn, and syrup. The traditional government chart, I think, for people under 16, I believe. There you go.
That's the food rectangle.
Oh, that's the food rectangle. Okay. Mike 1 has it too. Candy, candy canes, candy corns, and syrup. Excellent. We have 2 more. Oh, are we allowed to do this question? In the Ukraine, what does it mean if you find a spider web in the morning, Christmas morning? In the Ukraine, what does it mean if you find a spider web in your house on Christmas morning? Okay. Myra's laughing. She must have a good one. Chumley says it means you have spiders. It means you have 6 months of good luck. It means you are both rich and unfortunate. Spy versus spy. That Santa Trump was there. You'll be dead by noon. It means you need to do some housekeeping. You need to burn your house down. It means military aid was withheld. It means you have an hour to live. These are very funny. It means Spider-Man was there. It means 6 months more war. It means you left the door open last night. You were a bad spy. That's Putin's nearby. It means you need to clean. These are very funny. It means you need to call the exterminator. It means the spider's hungry. All right. Jeremy B., you guys know, in Ukraine, what does it mean if you find a spider web in the house on Christmas morning?
Do not know.
Okay. Myra? No. And Jeff, the new guy?
Well, I can't outdo the chat room. Their answers are amazing.
Oh, okay. Chat room, the card doesn't say 6 months, but several of you said 6 months of good luck. And the answer is it means good luck. All right. And here's the final festive trivia quiz of the decade. In the movie Polar Express, what is the first gift of Christmas? And Myra's got an answer. In the film, The Polar Express, what is the first gift of Christmas? Getting your money back? A beer, ice, 2 tickets to paradise, a fruitcake, influenza, the lottery, a bell, a train ticket, a ticket, a lump of coal, a flaming fruitcake, zombie eyes, socks, the gift of life, a sleigh bell, a 6-pack of Dixie, a ding, a spider web in the corner, a wearing blender, a bell, shrimp order, a ticket punch. Myra says, that a movie? Myra missed the entire century. Jamie B, any idea?
Nope.
And Jeff, the new guy?
He's absent.
He's absent. Okay. Chat room, a few of you have it. In the film The Polar Express, the first gift of Christmas is a bell from Santa's sleigh. Okay, a bell from Santa's sleigh. All right, so now, Jamma B, you have a video, right, that you said you want to show us?
I do.
Okay, well, now you can take it over.
I did want to take this opportunity to talk about the Wilkinson microwave anisotropy probe. I kind of off-brand for the Giz Fiz. It's not very funny. The Wilkinson millimeter anisotropy probe is something that Charles Osgood, who used to host Sunday Morning on CBS and who I worked with when he was on CBS radio every day, will explain to us. The Wilkinson microwave anisotropy probe.
Wow.
Here's Charles Osgood.
As seen through the eyes of Jamma B.
13.7 billion years ago, physicists say that they now know a little thing about this size, inconsequential in our eyes, but super hot and super dense, suddenly became immense. On this, all history was what's now called the Big Bang. They say that now it can be reckoned in the first trillionth of a second. This itty-bitty thing had grown into the cosmos, as it's known, so rapidly expanding then, though it does boggle the minds of men, that from dark came light, and from energy came every star and each galaxy. The NASA space probe data show in the cosmic rays of the afterglow, like a ghostly fingerprint in space, that this is what must have taken place. Some good theorizing has been done, but this, they say, is the smoking gun.
And the reason I'm showing that to you is...
Yes, explain it.
That's the very first thing on my YouTube channel from 16 years ago. A couple years later, Google bought YouTube. Charles Osgood, on Sunday Morning, did another one of his little poems talking about Google buying YouTube. And he went over and he showed a screen, and the last thing was, you can find anything on YouTube, even me. And he was pointing to my YouTube channel, and that
my gosh,
the thing that we just played is what he showed. And it was on my DVR, and I recorded it. And then when I got to the end of the show, I erased it, like I always do. And as soon as I hit the erase button, I said, I wanted to save that. So I don't have that to show you. But Jeff has something to show you.
Okay. Wow, this is like show and tell.
Well, we made lots of comedy videos when we were younger. And so from my archive, here's one with my brother with a new great invention.
Oh, this is great. This is fun.
You're happy, and you should be. Why? Because you have every remote control in the book. That's right, after a hard day at work, you want to sit down and watch TV. Well, you can change the channel. You can turn the volume up, and you can turn the volume down. And if you're tired of TV, you can turn on your VCR. That's right, you should be happy. You've got it all, but do you? What are you going to do if the telephone rings? Hey, sure, some of you may not have this problem, but what about the rest of you? You're going to miss the best part of your show. It always happens that way, doesn't it? Well, hold on to your seat. Don't move and don't get up, because after you call this toll-free number, your problems will be gone forever. That's right, it's the Ejectophone, a brand new, never-been-seen-before phone ejector system. Ejectophone. Ejectophone is so simple and easy to install, even a moron could do it. Your Ejectophone will arrive to you in 4 to 6 weeks. Allow 6 to 10 weeks if you live in Kotati. Make sure all the components are present on your Ejectophone checklist. Japanese translation manual is extra. It's amazing that all this high-tech hardware fits in this small box. No glue, hammer, nails, or screws are necessary to put your Ejectophone in working order. Attach the special receiver antenna to the base of your phone. Snap the pure tungsten alloy micro spring into place. Plot course heading and trajectory in the built-in microprocessor. Call the control tower for clearance, and you're ready to go. You did it yourself in one short weekend. Yes, isn't it about time that someone solved the problem of having to get up and walk across the room just to answer the telephone? Ejectophone. Doesn't that look nice? Now you can relax forever. Sit down and watch TV anytime. And when that telephone rings, just push the special remote transmitter button and the Ejectophone will spring to you wherever you are. Ejectophone. Your friends will be impressed, and they'll probably want one too. Well, they'll just have to call you because you're not moving. You've got the Ejectophone. You won't have to get out of your chair anymore. You don't have to. No way. You have it all. All you have to do is to know how to kiss. Ejectophone. Call 1-800-1-EJECTO.
That's very good.
All right. Thank you, Jeff. That was very clever.
That's very
Say
funny.
something, Jeff.
Thank you for allowing me to present the world that funny video.
Did you do a bunch of them?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got a whole bunch of them. Oh, there you are.
All right. Well,
Hey.
you know, another show, you should be the sponsor.
Yeah, there
it costs
you go.
It costs 25 cents.
Yeah.
But no, that's great.
I'll give you more than 6 cents. Wasn't that what you got for that company you used to work for?
Oh,
One payment.
No, I got 29. It's a Family Feud. I got 29 cents.
Well, I'll give you 32.
Oh, okay. Well, except for Match Game, I got a $1.38.
I thought that was like 2 cents.
No,
That
no.
check you showed us, wasn't that like 2 cents?
No.
Anyway, the reason I've done all of these, let's let Petaluma play some videos, is to get to this one. This video, I don't know how it happened, but it has over 300,000 views on my YouTube channel. It's from.
And it's a video you made?
No, it is not. It's a video I stole.
Okay.
From CBS, Craig Ferguson, his old late night show. Before he had the robot Jeff Peterson, he had a little computer on his desk. And this was an outtake. This was something that they aired after the credits or during the credits kind of thing. And I put it up on my YouTube channel, and somehow somebody shared it with somebody, and a lot of people have seen it. And it's quite amusing. So here is the most popular video on my YouTube channel. Pop that up, please.
Yes, sir.
A Late Late Show behind the scenes moment.
Welcome back, naughty little donkeys. We have to stop. The computer just broke. It crashed. Yeah, this, it just crashed. I'm not kidding.
Do you know what? The funniest computer joke in the world is in there. Yeah. This is great. Oh, how did that work? How did you do that?
The screensaver went on.
The screen? Say that in there. Say what happened.
The screensaver went on.
All right. So, there you go. That's the video segment from Petaluma. We're done.
Okay, very good. That was good.
More to come.
All right, so now let's get into, so we have room for Match Game. Let's talk about, all right, so George suggested doing movie titles that when put together would look funny on the marquee. Okay, I only remember one of them, that it was One Reckless Moment and Baby Makes Three. Okay, so it'd be two movies. So then John Tabley wrote me and said, is the rule that you have to use the whole title from each film, or can you take words from one movie and insert it into another movie title? For example, The Spy Who Loved Bananas or The Sweet Smell of Godfather. So I thought it had to be two whole movie titles, and John Tapley said, if it's the later, meaning just using parts of movie titles, it's easy. If it's the former, it's going to be much more difficult. Okay. Then this is from Glenn Edward, who said, George Davis had the idea to put movie titles together and make a funny title. You had the same idea in January or February of 2015 because I found my list of movie titles that I wrote, and he gives us the movie titles. He said, you may not have heard of all these movies, but he swears they are all actual movies. I swear they are real. Maybe they didn't show United States theaters. And this is from Glenn Edward. And then here are some, it's a very long list. I'll just read a few of them. These are some real movie titles that if they were on the marquee together would look funny. My Man is a Loser If I Stay. Okay, so that's two different movies. Plastic, Sex Tape. Honeymoon, Sex Tape. Tales of the Supernatural.
Sex tape.
No. Tales of the Supernatural, mostly ghostly. Have you met my girlfriend? Death Within, God's Pocket. Okay, so the pause is the second movie. Never Fake, Deliverance Creek. The Wolf of Wall Street, Raised by Wolves. Actually, I know that both those movies titles. That's a good. And then he's doing the same thing. Falcon Rising, Raised by Wolves. Taken 2.
Sex tape.
Nope. The Grand Budapest Hotel. That works out well. Taken 2 is a movie. And Grand Budapest Hotel is a movie. So that works well. White House Downer, paired with Get On Up. 3 Days to Kill, paired with The One I Love. How to Train Your Dragon, the first time. Gravity, I know that movie. The Fault in Our Stars. Rush, on the marquee with Need for Speed. And that's enough for now. Logan 5. Okay, so Logan 5 did those. And then, where is, I'll do some more next week, but where is Merce Angel sent some? So Merce Angel went the other way. Merce Angel went with taking parts of movie titles and mashing them together. A Christmas Carol Channing. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought we were doing, where you take the last word of a movie title and match it with the first word of another movie title. That's
okay.
That's what I thought the mashups were.
Oh, you know what? That
to
works
how they
too.
would appear on a marquee.
Yeah. All right. So you can do it either way for next week, for next year.
Next decade.
Nightmare on 34th Street. Okay, so it's Nightmare on Elm Street mashed up with Miracle on 34th Street. War of the Blazing Saddles. All right, War of the Worlds and Blazing Saddles together. A Christmas Kane. All right, A Christmas Story with Citizen Kane. Psycho Kid, movie Psycho and Karate Kid. Enter the Home Alone, which is Enter the Dragon and Home Alone. American Psycho Radio. All right. The movie American Psycho. Can you get me a shot of water, Dennis? Okay, so I'll save the double features. George also sent some.
You drink your water in shots?
Yes, I do, because we put gin in it. All right, and Jordan Settlemeyer sent some in. We'll save them for next week because Dennis and Charlie here. Oh, let's get our Christmas stockings. Myra, get out the Christmas stockings. We'll do this really quick, and then we'll play some match game. And Charlie's here. Charlie got a Christmas stocking. Them? Okay. It says it right on the front. Okay, Myra, you can start yours. We should all be opening ours at the same to save time. And so they came. Santa, to keep fresh, puts them in plastic bags now. Ziploc bags. That's for Dennis. Charlie's going nuts here. This one is for me. I already ate most of them from last week. My good and plenty. Dennis, take a couple things out of your sock. Your Becky sock.
These are for my cats.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me put you on your camera. Hang on a second. Bum, bum, bum. Production value. I have so many separate mice here. Bum, bum, bum. Charlie loves anything that opens. What is going on with this mouse?
I don't know, but Charlie's going nuts.
I know. He likes anything. So, Myra, show him what you... We'll keep this wide shot.
This is for the cats. Thank you, Becky.
Oh, very good.
Yeah. but it's catnip, and Charlie's going insane.
Charles, yeah.
Yeah, Charlie's going.
Ginger minis, Ginger Man minis.
Right.
Charlie, in a minute you'll have yours. Charlie, we're going to take the camera
these are
off.
Peeps. Oh my God. Come on, Charlie.
Oh, Peeps.
Go. Charlie, go. No, Charlie. Oh my God.
Charlie, stop. Reese's Take 5. We had a question about that.
Go. Oh my God.
Juggling kit. Oh, C's peanut brittle. This must be for Dennis. C's, we love that.
What is this? In the meantime, Dennis took my Peeps.
Took you what?
He took my Peeps.
Oh, Dennis loves Peeps.
I know, me too.
Okay.
Yeah.
And my final one, then we'll get Charlie, and then we'll do our match game thing. I'd love to see the GizFiz face after.
There's more Peeps. Okay.
No.
Thank you, Becky. I'm going to eat these up.
Oh, more Peeps.
Yeah. My dinner.
Oh, for the Christmas tree. Oh, how cute.
All right, this is going back.
Christmas tree train. Dennis, what did you get?
I didn't know. I was too busy taking care of Charlie.
Okay. All right, we're going to take the camera off. Myra, you open Charlie. Where's Charlie's thing? All right, Charlie.
Well, wait till after. Once you wait till after the game.
All right, we'll do Charlie at the very end since we say Charlie for the end each time.
Thank Becky again for the peanut brittle.
Oh, okay. Becky, thank you for the peanut brittle. We'll start match game. And Dennis, you can hold up stuff at the end too. Okay. Okay. Oh, and where's my train? I showed it last week, but I can't find it. I had got a bubble train from Ranger Rick and Magoo. All right, we're going to do some match game. Sammy the swimmer said, I lost the race because of sabotage. Somebody tied a blank to my foot. Sammy the swimmer said, I lost my game because of sabotage. Somebody tied a blank to my foot. Oh, hey, Jamma B, do we know if Alex is playing?
Oh, let me call him.
All right. It's a very festive end of decade show. Someone tied a brick, a fruitcake, an anchor, finishing line, lead weight, a dead body. Oh my God. Ball and chain, anchor, alligator, junkyard cat, a body, a shark, a lifesaver, an anvil, a floating thermometer, a Ukrainian spider. Vodka, brick, a sex doll, cement block, speedboat. Number 51, bus, a snow sled, an anchor, a Carnival cruise liner. God, anybody see those two ships hit yesterday?
Yeah.
Electric eel, shocking, a sperm whale. Okay, we'll start with Myra.
We don't know.
Oh, that's right. The question is, you can just say it out loud.
Okay.
You can each say yours out loud. Sammy the swimmer said, I lost a race because of sabotage. Somebody tied a blank to my foot. Myra?
Shark.
A what?
A shark?
A shark, okay.
Anchor.
An anchor. Dennis said anchor. I said anchor. Okay. Jamma B, you said, so I got some matches. A baby shark, lots of sharks. You guys matched. And Jeff, the new guy. A brick, you got some matches. And Alex.
I don't know. We might have gotten too late to Alex. He's actually working. You can see he's talking to somebody on the phone.
Oh,
he may not have had a chance to sort of.
All right, well, maybe he can.
Okay, Jeff's got Alex's answer.
A tooth on a string.
Jeff is very weird.
Snow White said, The dwarfs are very tricky. Yesterday, I discovered Happy blanking under my skirt.
What?
I know. And not only is that weird, but I actually picked up an air copy. So these are questions that aired. All right, this is one I did not write. This is even a little rough for me to write. Snow White said the dwarves are very tricky. Yesterday, I discovered Happy blanking under my skirt. Oh, I have a very easy, family-friendly, matchable answer. Snow White said those dwarves are tricky. Yesterday, I discovered Happy. Oh, my God. Laughing, videotaping, sneezing, peeking, grinning, peeking, shooting up, taking pictures, sleeping, setting up camp, mining, that's funny, putting on a fish, hiding, making a sex tape, napping, taking a selfie, snorting cocaine. This is typical chat room banter. Sleeping, playing gin rummy, acting dopey. That was funny. I saw Sleepy acting dopey. Dancing. Pondering life's decisions. Wow. Beatmaster, so deep. Okay, Jammer B, we'll start with you. Snow White said those dwarves are tricky. Yesterday, Happy was blanking under my skirt. Being happy. Okay. Jeff the New Guy. Watching Giz Fiz. All right. Okay, Snow White, the dwarves are tricky. Yesterday, Happy was blanking under my skirt. Myra, you said dancing. You got some matches. And Dennis said, notice Dennis hiding behind Myra's hair, giggling. And I said sleeping. So I got some matches too. Did we decide Alex is busy? Is that right?
Yeah, it appears so. We're looking.
Okay.
We're looking at him. He.
Okay, good.
As soon as he comes back around, we'll let you know.
We'll see. Okay. Did you see the new sign over McDonald's? It says 10 million burgers sold, 5 million people blanked. New sign over McDonald's. It says 10 million burgers sold, over 5 million people blanked. All right, I can only think of one answer. Let me look up. Died. Oh, that's good. Over 8 million people sued, died, became obese. Over 5 million people returned them, hospitalized, McScrewed. That's funny. Had diarrhea, pondered life's decisions. That's coming up again. 5 million people croaked, rushed to the bathroom, died. 10, that's a very funny, Matron 30. 10 million burgers sold, 5 million digested. Got the McRib food poison, needed more napkins, are now overweight, given food poisoning. 5 million said no pickles. That's very funny. That's very, very funny. 5 million found pink slime. Oh, that stuff they add to burgers to make them go longer. Okay, we'll start with Jammer B. McDonald's sign said 10 million sold, 5 million people blank.
If they each bought 2 burgers.
Served. Oh, okay. All right. Very esoteric. Jeff the New Guy. Boff, you got some matches? Okay. Well, I'm on camera. I had 5 million died. I got some matches there. Myra, you said puked. Okay. You got matches. Dennis?
We'll match barf.
Dennis said.
I don't know why we would match barf, but let's do it.
Boffed. We're going to do one more match game, and then we'll give Charlie his gifts.
We have Alex's answer.
Oh, okay. $5 million. Oh, I'm sorry. Jeff, the new guy, $5 million. They were made of plants.
Yeah, no, this is Alex's answer. We're answering for Alex.
Oh, okay.
Hi,
Got
Alex.
Got it. He thought, why do I have to work on a work day?
Yeah. A lot of fires going on today.
Oh, okay.
Really? I thought it was raining up there.
Oh, hey, John, look at this.
Ooh.
Radio fader here.
Whoa. Wow. Is that a techie thing?
Yeah.
Looked pretty techie to me.
I had to perform open heart surgery while we were live in the studio. Pull that out.
Oh, this is it.
In the fader.
All right, I'll
Anyway.
ask it anyway. Okay, the Martians landed on Earth and decided there was no intelligent life here because the first person they met was blank. Remember, let me see when this show was. Oh, you know what? We just have show numbers, not days. Martians landed on Earth, said there's no life there because the first person they met was blank.
No intelligent life.
No intelligence. Thank you. Oh, okay. I'm not writing the obvious.
I am.
Myra is. Okay, Martians landed on Earth, decided there's no intelligent life here because the first person they met was... Myra, you said? Myra said? Trump, okay. Oh, Trump voter. Okay, Dennis said, this is dangerous territory here. Paris Hilton. Oh my God, that's probably the first time the name's been mentioned this year.
And last.
And last. First person they met was a wax dummy trying to make it more family friendly. And Jeff, the new guy, said first person they met was Chuck E. Cheese. Okay. Jamma B said...
I had to change my answer. My
Okay.
first answer, I just crossed out Bozo. Let's go with Bozo.
Bozo. Okay. And Alex, the really old guy, the president. Okay, you matched Myra.
No particular president, just the president.
No, the president. That's good. That's very good. Okay. We're going to end with Charlie looking at his gifts. Hang on. Let me see how this is going to work. What, Charlie went where?
He took out Charlie because he was going crazy with the catnip.
Oh, okay. You know, while they get Charlie, we'll do one more match game. At the Pirate Olympics, Long John Silver won the high jump because he put a blank at the bottom of his wooden leg. At the Pirate Olympics. Charlie, you're going to be next. Yeah, well, we waited for Charlie. Okay. At the Pirate Olympics, Long John Silver won the high jump because he put a blank at the bottom of his wooden leg. Pogo stick, spring, plunger. Plunger's a corpse. A pogo stick, a rocket, a fruitcake. Charlie, you're going to be on in a minute, Charlie. A spider web. Okay, we're going to start with Alex. Long John Silver won the high jump. He put a blank at the bottom of his wooden leg. A Super Bowl. Okay. Jamma B, you said a ladder. Okay. Jeff, the new guy. Pole vault.
It's a high jump.
It's a high jump. I said a spring. A spring. I got a lot of answers. Myra, you said.
We're not playing.
They're not playing. Okay. All right. All right. So let's go to Charlie the dog. We're going to end the show here. So you have to watch the monitor there to see what you're filming. Okay. So.
Is there any catnip in there?
Yeah. Okay. Charlie. All right, Charlie. This is yours. Okay. All right. Okay. Charlie, wait. No. Don't take the whole thing. No, Charlie. Wait a minute. No, hang on. Oh, Oh, whoa. Charlie. Dennis, can you come over here? Can you come over?
I'm coming.
Charlie's wrapped around the mic cord and my camera cord. Okay. All right. Gingerbread man. Charlie like that. Well, wait a minute, Charlie. There's more. Charlie, look. There's more. He doesn't know how to put that guy down.
Get more.
Oh, Charlie, there's more. Hang on. Oh, Charlie, what? Wait a minute. Okay, Charlie took that. Oh, Charlie. Charlie, more. Charlie, look. Charlie, a greenie. Look. Charlie, he said, I can't. Wait a minute. He didn't like any of it. Hang on. What is this? What is in here? All right, hang on, Charlie. All right, wait a minute. All right, Charlie, hang on. Wait a minute. We have to see what's in here, Charlie. Well, wait a minute. Whatever it is,
It's a golden gold.
Oh, it's a doggy ornament. It's a doggy. Charlie, you know, if you bite into that, you hold it up in front of that camera. Oh, there you go. It's a doggy ornament, and we're gonna end with a Season's Treat cookie. He loves that. What is that little guy, Dennis?
Is there catnip in that, Becky?
Charlie likes his new toy.
Oh, it's gingerbread.
All right, that's a big hit. Becky, thank you so much.
Becky.
That was great. No, there's dog nip in there. Hey, chat room, this has really been great. Please join us New Year's Eve if you have nothing to do, even if you have something to do. We'll be at GizFiz.tv. We're going to start at 11:45 East Coast time, and then 1:45 to celebrate New Year's Eve with Dennis. And Charlie will be here, and Dennis. So this has been the final GizFiz PM of the decade. And Myra, say goodbye. Say goodbye, Myra. You're on.
Bye. See you next year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
All right. Match game. GizFiz PM is a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman, Dick DeBartolo, Dennis Wonderland, Myra Joyce, Charlie the dog, Jamma B, Jeff the new guy, Alex the old guy, Mandy the clown, Burn Tech, Matron 3000, RF guy, Becky again, Magoo, Beatmaster, Yay, Loke, Eric Duckman, Geek Wannabe, Bill M.I., ZX, Travis Meck, who are we leaving out? Stooge, Merce Angel, Tech Dino, Mandy the Clown. I think we got everybody, didn't we? I hope so. We got Beatmaster, we got everybody in there. Okay, so chat room, we'll see you in 2 weeks, January 2nd for the new year. Jeff will be the semi-new guy. Oh, look at Alex. Look at this. He's working on that VCR project. Alex, Happy New Year. We'll see you January 2nd.
See you in GizFiz 2020.
GizFiz 2020. Okay, and Lumpy and RF Guy and Raven. Tectino. Bye.
Bye, Dick.
Bye, everybody. Chat room. See you
Merry
New Year's
Christmas.
Eve. Okay, bye.
A tree for Christ.
It's been great, chat room. Thanks a lot.
Jeff, the new guy, is that Jeff
Such
singing?
a festive
Yes. Oh, Jeff is great.
sacrifice. Wrench it from the ground in the name of glad tradition. Throw it in the trunk and tie it down with cords of bungee. You'll need the needles every year, 'cause you're a Christmas junkie.